What is going on, everybody? My name is Zedra Bazaar. If you are new here, Zedra Bazaar, Zedra for short. Alright, and I am a high school day trader. I am someone in high school learning the skill of day trading. And today I took a winning day. This is my road to a 10K month, road to profitability, pretty much. Yeah, like I said, today I got a winning day. I didn't upload yesterday, and we'll get to why. But let's go ahead and get into this trade recap. Stay to the end of the video if you want to hear two things that I did right and wrong today, which is probably one of the most important parts of why I do this. Let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so first things first, P&L, how much did I make today? I made $121.50 with a 100% ratio. I took one trade, one win, of course. And honestly, I'm proud of myself. Now, why did I not upload yesterday? Okay, I did not upload yesterday because I won $7 and I only got a BE. Alright, and so I typically just upload whenever I get a win or a loss. I mean, but BEs are good to talk about though. Alright, what I will say about yesterday is something that I learned personally was, bro, it's so much better to just live life whenever you take either a win or just a BE. Alright, as long as you take a win on the day, then you're good, bro. You ain't gotta stress. You just gotta lay down, take a nap, or whatever. Alright, but let's go ahead and get into this trade recap, okay? So, going into the day, we are at all-time highs. And so here's what I'm thinking, okay? Where am I gonna take the trade? MNQ or MES? MNQ does not have much data above it, okay? Whereas MES, I'm not sure why, but it had like all this above it and all this. MNQ just had this. Alright, so I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna take the trade on MNQ. It looked like the smarter play today, and so I did. MES, sorry. Alright, and price opened. Here's what I do with these. Here's why I have green zones and red zones. Ignore these red zones, because if price opens and we immediately break past those zones, these green zones, that means price more likely than not will be bullish, and vice versa for the red zones, it'll probably be bearish. Okay, and so here's what I'm thinking. Price opens, we go bullish, we get closeouts, and closeouts. And then what I'm thinking is price will probably be bearish, because I mean, you see the CVD, right? It looks bearish on MES. On MNQ it looked bullish, and so whenever that happens, I gotta hold back. Okay, I gotta hold back and probably should not take a trade. I waited for price to get bullish CVD, and we saw that right here, and waited for one more confirmation. That confirmation is a closeout from a zone. We got the closeout, got a retest, and I banged out for a 1.74. Alright, so here are two things that I learned today, two things I inputted in this trade specifically. Was number one, whenever CVD on MES and MNQ, it's kind of like an SMT, or not an SMT actually. Whenever they're just mixed, you probably should not be taking a trade. MNQ was showing me straight bullish, MES was showing me a bearish at first, and then I waited for the confirmation and I banged out. So that's one thing, you gotta be very sure. I trade on a no doubt system. So what I mean by no doubt system, if I take a trade, I should have no doubt that it should work out. Alright, so this I had no doubt. Even though it rejected off this, I trusted it because price was extremely bullish. Alright, now the second thing that I learned from today's trade, that's a good question actually. Second thing that I learned was, well, it's actually from yesterday. I already told y'all this. Just stick with your win. If you have a win, take it. You will have taken so much pressure off your chest, alright, for the next couple of days. But thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all want to, go ahead and join the description, this Discord in the description of this video, where I will sometimes hop on the calls, do any of that. This summer I will be live trading, so look forward to that. Alright, but thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe. I love you guys, God bless you guys, and peace out.